Previously on the bill.
I heard you and I heard what you said. You killed him. I heard you.
You let me stay away!
Celia.
Killer turned out to be Ian McCarthy. Well, that is Ian McCarthy as an adult, your friend's ex-lover.
A disturbance.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 2-1, we're on our way. Come on, get in! What? We're on the shout. Empty head. Come on!
Glen to Glen and
Matt, sorry to trouble you, but Amy failed to sign in last night.
Really? Not my daughter's keeper.
Yeah, but her bail address turned out to be false.
I thought it was verified.
Yeah, it was. By Nick. Look, I'm sorry, but I just wondered if you knew where she might be.
I haven't a clue. I mean, what was Akara thinking of sending Nick to rehab? Talk about soft option.
Well, I don't know about that.
And then what? He goes back on the street? I tell you, someone who's sunk as low as he has, you can never, ever trust again. Believe me.
No, I'm in court with the doctor who was stalked by his friend. You know, she tried to stab him.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about Nick. I was so shocked. Drugs.
Yeah, poor Nick.
I was amazed. I thought he'd have been arrested.
Yeah, well, that's Adam, isn't it? I mean, when I was in trouble, not that it was drug-related, but nobody helped me. I just hope that they sort Nick out.
Yeah. Hey, this doctor you're in court for, it's the one you got the hot spot.
What?
Yeah, Kathy reckons you couldn't stop making doughy eyes at him.
Doughy eyes?
Reckons he was milking it for England, you know, the victim bit. Not like he was really hurt or anything.
Hurt? He was stabbed in the neck.
Oh.
Anyway, he's much older than me.
Yeah, well, so Sean Connery.
No, I don't think so.
Here he is.
No, what I
Honey.
mean...
Sarge?
Bottom Wharf. Some kid saw a car go in last night.
Last night?
And I've only just thought to tell us. Might be a load of nonsense, but I want it checked out.
Look, sorry to hear about that boy's suicide. You were there, weren't you? Cameron said it was awful.
Yeah.
Sierra Oscar from 432 Myatt Road, TOA 1420. Bet you're wide awake now, aren't you? No.
Yeah?
PC Best, PC Tavern, Sunhill Police. Had reports of a disturbance.
No.
Shouting and screaming.
Well, not me.
And you are?
Rachel. Rachel Kapoor.
You live here?
Yeah.
On your own?
Yeah.
Well, you won't mind if we come in then?
Look, I'm sorry, love, but until we followed it up... What's happened in here, then?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Looks like your video and your telly have gone for a start, eh?
No.
Is that because you know who's taking them?
No. No, they've gone to be repaired.
I was just coming to see you.
Oh, yeah.
What's this? Where did you get this?
Does it matter?
Does it matter? My private correspondence from my house ends up in your possession.
OK. Abigail gave it to me. And I know who her father is.
What?
Oh, yeah. One night stand. I don't know how you could have told her that after all she's been through. No wonder she's so messed up.
Messed up? That's rich coming from you when your daughter's a junkie.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Sarge. Go on. Michael Whittington is in the front office again. He insists on seeing you.
Don't tell me he's brought me flowers and chocolates.
Not quite. He's causing a bit of a stir.
Well, it's down to him. I've got a date with the DPS and I can't be in two places at the same time. You better tell him I'm busy. Samantha?
PCT? This, Michael Whittington, what's his problem?
Oh, he keeps going on about what happened on the roof.
Oh, yeah?
Saying Sgt Boyden told his brother to jump.
And did he?
I didn't hear.
OK. I'll talk to him.
Thanks. He thinks it's a conspiracy and that I'm part of it. But if you heard the grilling I got from the DPS...
You're aware that your version of events leading up to the death of Dean Whittington are at odds with his brother's account of what happened?
Yes.
Is there anything you wish to change or add to your statement?
Yes. Turns out Dean Whittington was a very confused young man. For a start, he was also called Jonathan.
Jonathan?
He was adopted as a baby and christened Jonathan. When he met his natural parents, he found out they wanted to call him Dean. Poor kid didn't know whether he was coming or going. Total mess. Ends up being accused of assaulting and robbing his adoptive dad, and then grassing up his real one. When in fact he hadn't really done either.
Really interesting, I'm sure. But if we could just stick to the events on the roof immediately prior to Dean Whittington's death.
He climbed up on the roof all by himself. He went to the edge all by himself. And he jumped off all by himself. And I resent the responsibility of any of that being loaded on me.
I think we should start right from the beginning, don't you?
I'm very sorry. I know you've suffered a terrible loss.
Forget about it. I don't want your sympathy. I want to speak to the lying, two-faced pig who killed my brother.
Please, if we could just step in here for a second.
Simply because he's too gutless to come himself, has he?
No, the reason Sergeant Boyden's not here is because he's just gone for his interview with the police complaints unit.
Tell me about it. I was there yesterday. Police officers investigating police officers. Oh, yeah. They're bound to find him guilty, aren't they?
Look, I only saw what happened from the ground. I wasn't on the roof. Why don't you tell me what happened? And I'll see if there's anything I can do. All right?
You okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, I'm fine. What?
Nothing.
Can't help thinking if I'd handled it all a little differently.
Look, it's not your fault that Celia decides to stalk you, break into your house and stab you. I mean, if you'd refused to give evidence, who's to say she might not have ended up attacking someone else?
Still, this feels a very draconian way of dealing with someone who is basically ill.
Dr. Preston.
Owen.
Look, Owen, if you don't give evidence, do you really think Celia will leave you alone?
He was standing on the edge. He looked very scared. At that stage, all I wanted to do was to keep him talking.
What did you say?
Come on, you waste of space. Get it over with, jump, and stop jerking us about.
You said that?
Yeah.
And is that what you told the DPS officer?
Well, he didn't say that exactly, but he might as well have done.
Well, you tell me what the magic phrase is. You tell me what would have brought him down in one piece. You can't, because there isn't one. I could have used every phrase, every word in the dictionary. Who's to say it would have made the slightest bit of difference?
What was the last thing you said to Dean Whittington?
Listen, I was up there with a terrified kid, doing my best to get him down. If he'd survived, no one would give a damn what I said to him.
He said, why don't you do it now? Come on, get it over with.
Look, if I called his mother an old slapper, his brother a rent boy, and his old man a fat, lazy doll scrounger, and I'd saved his life, do you think we'd be having this conversation? I don't think so.
Did you say to Dean Whittington, why don't you do it now? As good a time as any, come on, let's get it over with. Or words to that effect?
No, I did not.
So what do you think will happen?
Well, if I'm honest, and he sticks to his version of events, probably nothing.
Now, you're absolutely sure about this? Of course I am. Not wasting my time, are you?
No way.
Hold on. Sierra Oscar from 158.
Go ahead, 158.
The informants didn't actually see the car go in. They say they heard it and knew it was a car because they saw the lights on under the water.
Been waiting for you.
Really?
Been kissing up to the DPS, have we? What's the secret? Just slip him a tenner or something? Walk away from me. I said, don't walk away from me.
Listen, you touch me again, I'll do you for assault.
I'm gonna do you a gutless pig.
There's a roof over there. Why don't you jump off and all?
Come here! Hands off me! You ain't gonna get away with this!
I just have! Get out of here!
Hi, Bob, how's it going? Not too well by the looks of things.
Yeah, well, if you'll excuse me.
No. What? This way.
It's not me you want, it's that lunatic in there.
Are you sure? So what are the incest rates these days, Bob? 400 over the base, is it? Well, get in here.
Rachel? You all right?
Don't tell me you came off second best, Bob. I told you it was some nutter.
What, he attacked the two of you?
Abigail, darling, look, if you get a break or a free period or a lesson or whatever, can you give me a call? I really need to speak to you. Just call me. Bye, darling. Matt.
You talked to him, didn't you?
Sorry?
The bloke whose brother jumped off the roof. What did you say to him? And don't lie to me. I know it was you.
Yes, I spoke to him, but someone needed to calm him down.
Request authorization for an underwater search team.
Sealscom 79, show me dealing. You're skating on very thin ice. Do you know that?
Nothing happened.
Are you kidding?
There. That's him.
Yeah.
This man says you attacked him.
Me? He stuck a gun in me face.
I was?
It was a pistol. I tell you what, if he hadn't had it, I'd have torn his boxy face off.
I don't have a gun, officer. And you are? Richard Thornton. Search me if you like.
Oh, yeah, well, he's got rid of it by now.
Yeah, all right, that's enough.
Right. One at a time. Rachel. Sir. I was having a drink. This man, for no reason, punched this woman. All I did was break up the fight.
Break it up?
Did you see a gun?
No.
Did any of you not see a gun?
We were out the back.
Do you believe him?
Yeah.
The parents around?
No.
But it could be just a local idiot dumping the car, but we better check it out. Get the underwater search team in.
Who's that?
What?
Nothing.
Right. Well, now that Bob has decided to prosecute Richard, Rachel wants to prosecute Bob.
Oh, lovely.
What about all this talk of a gun?
Better pass it on to CID.
Dr. Preston.
Good luck.
You too.
If you've got any doubts.
No. Sorry about that earlier.
OK, I'll meet you back here after I've given my evidence.
Thanks.
What, he hit you for no apparent reason?
Yeah.
Rachel, Bob McNeil is a loan shark. It doesn't take much to work out what's happened.
Was Bob at your house earlier?
Did he take your TV and video?
How much do you owe him?
I don't.
You don't?
No, my brother does. That man, he come round my house, pushed his way in, said my brother owed him money and I had to pay. He took my telly, my video and still wanted more.
How much?
50 quid. I managed to find 35. Went round the pub, gave him the money, but he just laughed, saying it didn't even cover the interest.
She comes storming into the pub,
throws a few quid in my face and said, there you go. I said, I'm sorry, love, you must be joking. Lenny's in for 2K.
2K?
Yeah, then she starts getting hysterical, you know, shouting, screaming. Nah, there was nothing else I could do.
Except punch her in the face?
No. It was only a little slap, you know, like they do on the telly to bring her out of it, calm her down a bit. And next thing I know, Action Man steps up, shoves a gun in me back and then pushes me outside.
I didn't see any gun. I didn't!
How'd you know it was a gun? If he shoved it in your back, it could have been anything.
Because the minute we got outside, he shoved it right in me face. How do you reckon I got this, then?
Where's your brother now?
I don't know.
Have you tried contacting him?
Of course I have.
Where does he live?
Plassey Street.
Plassey Street? So your brother's Lenny Kapoor?
Yeah, so?
He was a witness to a serious crime the other day.
Well, you should know. His next-door neighbour was killed. Tortured.
The Snakehead gang. Lenny saw one of his neighbours getting cut up.
Yeah, Lenny saw who did it.
Lenny picked him out of the lineup. Jake Cousins.
Well, Lenny wasn't the only one that saw Jake Cousins. I was there as well.
Do you think this could be connected?
Well, I don't know. What's Bob saying?
See for yourself, if you like.
Yeah.
You right, mate?
Yeah.
No. I mean, are you all right?
It's just...
You sure you should be back so soon?
Tanya's dead, Ken. Staying away from this place isn't going to bring her back.
Jake Cousins? Never heard of him.
He stabbed someone on the Coal Lane estate a few weeks ago.
So?
So? If we find out you're linked to any of this...
No, I am not. I don't know this Jake What's-it. My dealings are with Lenny Kapoor, a strictly legitimate business transaction. He gave his sister his guarantee, and when he didn't turn up, I went round to see her. As simple as that.
I looked up, and a man punched this woman in the face. She fell to the floor. I helped her up, saw that she was all right, then asked the man to step outside.
Why?
Well, what would you do if you saw a man punch a woman in the face?
You ever seen or met any of these people before?
No.
What about Jake Cousins?
Who's he?
Lenny Kapoor?
Never heard of him.
Right, so you were in the pub, you asked the man to step outside. What happened next?
He called me every name you could think of, but like the coward he was, he refused to budge.
So what did you do?
Encouraged him.
Encouraged him? How?
The further his arm was up behind his back, the quicker he seemed to move.
He said you had a gun.
He hit a woman and got thumped for it. Now he's trying to build it up so that he doesn't look like such a pathetic coward.
OK, Richard, you're free to go.
Is DI Samantha Nixon on duty today? If she is, do you think I could have a word?
What do you want to see her for?
She's a friend.
That figures.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
It's all right, I'll go. Show him through the reception.
Come on, then, on your way.
Thanks for nothing.
How did it go? Waste of time. Bob has agreed not to give evidence against Richard as long as Rachel doesn't give evidence against him.
And she's happy with that?
Well, of course she is. Bob's off her back. She thinks that Richard is some kind of knight in shining armour, doesn't she? I mean, he's a complete stranger for her.
Yeah, well, I've just heard he was in here a few days ago for punching out a young kid. In fact, hospitalised him.
What?
Apparently the DI squared it for him somehow. Short fuse. Or does he go looking for it?
Guys, at the pub, but you know that gun? How closely did you look for it?
At the back of Dr. Preston's house, you found a glass panel in the back door broken.
Yes.
You then entered the house and found Dr. Preston and my client in the living room.
Yes.
Did you see my client break the glass in the back door?
No.
Did you see my client pick up a knife from the kitchen?
No.
What is the nature of your relationship with Dr. Preston?
I'm sorry?
Why were you at Dr. Preston's house that day?
I was following up an allegation concerning your client.
You didn't have to go to Dr. Preston's house, did you? You could have asked him to come down to the station.
Well, it was the easiest way of dealing with the situation, Your Honour.
Ah, just a person.
Now, before you say any more, you should know I am not going to let you hurt me or my family.
Just a second. Not only have you lied to the whole world, you've lied to Abigail every single day of her life. And you're talking to me about her in your family?
All I've ever done, all my life, I've done in the best interests of my daughter. OK, you think I made a mess of it? Fine, take it out on me. But do not include Abigail in this.
Best interests of your daughter don't include Abigail in this. How patronising can you get?
You have no idea.
No? She was desperate enough to take an overdose and you're still lying to her. I think it's about time she was told the truth, don't you?
And what would that achieve?
Achieve?
Please. Please. Ian McCarthy was labelled the most evil child in Britain. When I found out that's who Glenn was, I know what the truth of that did to me. Can you imagine how Abigail will feel if she finds out that that's her father?
Have you at any time been intimate with Dr. Preston, either on that day or subsequently?
No.
Are you sure?
I think I'd know, yes.
Accordingly, then, you meet Dr. Preston for the first time that day and in an incredibly short period of time have total faith and confidence in him, while at the same time developing an adverse opinion of my client.
I don't quite understand the question, Your Honour.
Nor do I.
I am trying to understand how it is that P.C. Page witnesses a scene between two total strangers and without any prior or subsequent knowledge of either immediately thinks she knows what's happened. P.C. Page, for all you know, Dr. Preston could have slammed and broken the door in a fit of rage. And for all you know, my client could have picked up the knife in order to protect herself from attack.
No.
No?
Well, for a start, the glass in the door showed that it had been broken by someone from the outside.
So what you're saying is you want me to lie to her as well?
She's only 15. She's incredibly emotionally fragile. If you really think she can handle it, tell her. Think about it. The distress, the torment, the fear of people finding out. And when they do find out, what about the press coverage? How are people going to react to her? Think about the inevitable lies that she's going to have to tell for the rest of her life. Think, Matt! Not for my sake, but for Abigail's.
She's going to find out the truth sooner or later.
Why?
And when she finds out how badly you deceived her and the conspiracy behind it, how's she ever going to trust anybody ever again?
She won't know. Not unless you've already told someone.
No.
Well then?
I can't believe I'm the only one that knows. I mean, what if Ian or Glenn or whatever his name is comes looking for Abigail, then what?
He won't.
Why not? Is he dead or something? Wait a minute. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, does he? You had his child and you didn't tell him. You had me going for a minute there. This isn't about Abigail's best interest, it's about you.
You're wrong.
Right. Well, if you don't tell her by the end of the shift, then I will.
I couldn't help overhearing.
Richard.
Are you okay? Is there anything I can get you? A glass of water?
Any luck?
You?
No, nobody saw the gun. The barman says he's seen that Richard a couple of times, but only to say hello to.
Do you want to try the back rooms?
Come on.
What exactly has Sergeant Boyden done to upset you?
You don't want to know.
I could sort him for you.
It's fine.
Obviously, he's done something pretty terrible for you to be that upset.
No, it's nothing, really.
It's... Well, you really helped me out. You saved my bacon, that's for sure. You were brilliant. So, if there's anything I can...
No. No, absolutely not. And I'm sorry I gave you that impression.
I see. Of course. Don't worry. I understand.
What? No, Richard, we're not under surveillance. And don't think for 1 minute I want you to go anywhere near Sgt Boyden on my account.
That's okay. Fine. Sorry I even mentioned it. Matter closed.
Have you any idea why Lenny needed £2,000?
No.
He didn't mention anything?
No.
Does he normally do this sort of thing?
What?
Go off for that telling anyway.
No. Lenny! Lenny!
So it doesn't look like there's anything missing then?
No.
Does Lenny have a phone?
No.
Or does he use a mobile?
Yeah, I called, but it ain't switched on. That's the number.
So?
Will you try calling his friends?
No, I thought I'd try the operator. Oh, I don't know who all his friends are. Anyway, I didn't even know he was missing till that man come round wanting money.
Right.
No, it's not right. I mean, something must have happened. Lenny wouldn't just vanish, not without telling me.
Relax, Rachel. It could be he's lying low because he can't make the repayments on his loan.
But he ain't taken anything. Not even his toothbrush.
How was it the last time you spoke to him? Did he seem worried?
Worried? Wouldn't you be? Giving evidence against a person you know is capable of killing someone?
Kelly! Yeah?
In here!
Des!
And how would you describe your relationship with him?
Well, I'm afraid it was a bit one-sided.
How do you mean?
We both lost our partners in the same year. And to begin with, we seemed to draw strength from each other's company. But after a while, I realised that I was really carrying us both, emotionally. It was obvious that he needed me far more than I needed him, and when I tried to withdraw, well, he just became more and more demanding. It was very difficult. A very difficult time.
Did you ever have a physical relationship with Dr. Preston?
No.
Did you ever make any sexual advances towards him?
No.
Did he ever make any sexual advances towards you?
Yes.
And is that what led you to break the window at his surgery?
Yes, because although I wasn't interested, I had taken his courtship very seriously. I hadn't wanted to let him down or hurt his feelings. But then when I saw him all over his receptionist, I was furious. I felt used, betrayed after all the consideration I'd shown him.
And later that day, Dr. Preston called round to your house?
Yes. I'd told him I never wanted to see him again. But he was desperate to make amends. Told me that he'd made a terrible mistake and begged me to reconsider.
So you're going to play it cool. What if someone's targeting witnesses to the murder?
Let's hope they're offering a fortune in bribes.
Seriously, Matt, I'd run it past the DI if I were you.
Why? The CSU's dealing with the MISPA report, and I've informed the SIO of the cousin's murder case. The last thing they need is the DI sticking her nose in and all.
Sarge, you know that Bob McNeil was banging on about Richard having a gun? Well, Ken sent us back to double check, and we found this in the Green Archer.
So we think it's an imitation.
You'd never know, though, would you?
You said Dr. Preston later invited you to his house?
Yes.
Why did you go round there?
Well, the police had handled it all so badly. I mean, whatever they'd told him, he completely ignored it. So I thought that the only way to try and sort things out was for me to go to his house myself.
You told him to leave you alone, and that if he ever contacted you again, you'd apply for a restraining order?
Yes.
And what was his response?
thought he was going to attack me. I was terrified.
So you picked up the knife?
He was shouting, said that I was the one that needed help, that I needed to stick to my medication. I don't need medication. I was a little depressed, yes, but I don't need pills. Not now, not anymore. Anyway, how dare he suggest what I need? He's not my GP. He's the one who's sick. Or at least he pretends he is.
Pretends he is?
He told me that he has a brain tumour.
Brain tumour? What brain tumour?
He said he was dying.
Oh, Gov, I think you should take a look at this. Gary and Des found this. It's a scale replica of a Smith & Wesson. It looks like the real thing, but the SO-19 officer thinks that it's been rendered inoperable. The barrel's been plugged and half the firing mechanism has been removed.
So?
Well, it's your friend Richard.
He's not my friend. But what about him?
Well, our witness said your friend Richard put a gun in his mouth and we think this is it.
Right.
Leave it with you, OK?
Fine.
Sarge, looking for you. We've had an anonymous male caller saying that Amy's living in a squat at Brayton Road.
So?
Well, I thought maybe...
Well, I'm sure you can handle it. I've got more important things to do.
Sarge?
They're having all kinds of legal arguments in there. It looks like I'm going to be asked back into the witness box.
Is it true?
I'm sorry, but the minute you tell anyone you're dying, then everything changes. The way they look at you, talk to you.
You're dying?
Yes. I'm afraid there's nothing they can do. I didn't mean to deceive you in any way. It's not something I found very easy to talk about to anyone. I'm sorry.
Hi. Nice to see you. Come in.
I'm afraid this is an official visit, Richard. We're here about the alleged assault at the Green Archer.
Yeah?
We've got fresh evidence.
Right. Come in.
We found the gun that was alleged to be in your possession. And I'm arresting you for possession of an imitation firearm and with intent to commit an arrestable offence. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court.
We need to search your flat, Mr. Thornton. Do you have any other weapons in there?
Come through. I'll show you my collection.
Never feels right, does it?
What's that?
Picking the daughter of a colleague.
I don't think it makes a difference who she is. The fact is she's got a kid, and if that's not enough incentive to sort of life out, I don't know what is.
They're all either air pistols or air soft guns, which are even less powerful.
You just keep them lying around like this?
No, normally they're under lock and key. I was giving them a clean. They're all legal.
This has got to be a replica.
It is, but it's only a BB gun. Blow a hole in a piece of paper, that's about all.
Still. And you never take any of these guns out with you?
No.
Not tempted to slip it into your waistband?
The gun we found at the Green Archer. It will be sent for forensic analysis, so if you have come into contact with it, or if it was placed in the mouth of the victim as alleged, then all that's going to show up.
I know.
And you're sure the gun doesn't belong to you?
Positive. Listen, I keep telling you, the man was a cowardly bully who hit a woman because he knew that she wouldn't hit back. I taught him a lesson, I admit that, but I hardly needed a gun. This is his way of getting back at me. trying to regain some sort of credibility for having put up such a pathetic fight.
All right. We'll go back to the station now and we'll get all that on tape.
My pleasure. I'll just put these away.
Right. Ken.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Is that okay?
I'm sorry?
I don't think he caught on, do you?
No, Richard. There's nothing to catch on to. This is a very serious investigation.
Yes, of course it is. I fully appreciate that. Come on, let's go.
How many other people have you told about your condition?
Apart from close colleagues, only Celia.
Why only Celia?
She said she would go on seeing me whether I liked it or not, even to the point of joining the practice where I worked. I explained that if the reason was purely to see me, I wouldn't be there for very long.
I see. And at the time of the incident, were you on any medication for this brain tumour?
Steroids, mild painkillers, and anticonvulsants.
Anticonvulsants?
Yes.
I'm sorry to have to ask you, Dr. Preston, but can you explain some of the symptoms of your condition?
As the tumour continues to grow, it will affect my balance, my vision, my memory. It could lead to a degree of paralysis, incapacitation, possibly disinhibition.
And have any of these symptoms started?
To some degree, yes.
And would all of this affect your judgment in any way?
Not at this stage, no.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Did you have a fit or any convulsions on the day of the alleged attack?
No.
How do you know? If your memory's been affected, perhaps you don't or simply can't remember.
Anything?
Nothing yet, Sarge. Divers have been down there, but if anyone had been in the car, it's possible they could have climbed out. Both front windows are open, unless that's just to make it sink faster. Sierra Oscar from 158. Vehicle check, please. Index number Foxtrot 880. November Yankee X-ray.
You all right, sir? We're not looking for you. Well, not today, anyway.
Hey, you know a girl called Amy? Does anyone know a girl called Amy? Hey, what's the name of the guy she hangs out with, Tony?
Dexter.
Hey, do you know a guy called Dexter?
Although you are seriously ill with, by your own admission, a condition that increasingly makes you unable to function, you have concealed the extent of this from some of your colleagues and certainly all of your patients who you've continued to treat. I'm very sorry if your erratic behavior towards my client stems from this condition, but I cannot accept the fact that she should be facing a charge as a result of it.
What's that on? It's the police! Hello?
What?
We're looking for someone. Put it down, Amy. Amy! Put it down, Amy. Put it down!
158 from Sierra Oscar. Registered keeper and Mr. Leonard Kapoor on 14 Flatty Street.
Lenny Kapoor?
You know him?
Yeah, I do. Go on then, Pete.
nothing seemed to be missing from the flat.
Maybe they're not Lenny's. They are. Here's his passport.
I can't believe they let her off. What's the jury have been thinking?
No, I made a mistake.
A mistake? Owen, do you forget I was in there? I saw her. How does you being ill make any difference?
No, her barrister was right. My judgment is suspect. I thought I could deal with Celia, and I couldn't.
Oh, who's to say anybody could? I mean, who's to say even if you were feeling okay that this would be sorted? Or she wouldn't have ended up attacking somebody else?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
I love my job. Since my wife died, it's what's kept me going. I wanted to carry on until I dropped. But I knew that was never going to be possible. Not with this. Now I have to face it. That's what today's been about, really.
She's going to need the FME, Sarge.
No.
She put up considerable resistance to arrest. I had to strike her once on the arm with my asp.
I don't need a doctor, but I want to make a call. I have a right to notify someone of my arrest.
Abigail, as soon as you get this message, can you call me immediately, please? It's about your father.
Gav, about this guy, Richard. Sorry, is this a good time?
No, it's fine, Kim.
About this guy, Richard. Now, his dad was quite a big gunsmith in his time. He had a couple of shops, you know, the range out in Essex. After the Dunblane thing, it all went belly up, like most of them did. Now, this, I'm sure, is one of Richard's guns. So, as it's a legal weapon, and Bob doesn't want to go to court, how far do you want to take it?
Are you sure you want to do this?
No.
If she doesn't want to see you. Amy, your dad's here. Now, you don't have to speak to him. I, of course, will be present throughout.
Thanks, Sheila.
How's Sophie?
She's okay.
Have you seen her?
Yes.
You're not getting her.
Amy.
You're never gonna get her.
Amy, wake up! You've been arrested just sitting in a police cell. You've got no job, nowhere to live, and you're a junkie whose daughter's in hospital because she swallowed some of your own drugs! Look, I know you love her, and I know you want her back. But what are you going to do about it? Sit there and feel sorry for yourself?
Still with that 15-year-old. How's that work, Dad? Sleeping with someone young enough to be your daughter. I mean, what goes through your mind while you're doing it? You disgust me. You make my skin crawl.
This is old ground, Amy. Old ground. I know I've failed you many times. I've been a hopeless father. And you've had a lousy time because of it. So what? Is that going to be the excuse for the rest of your life? I didn't stand a chance because my dad was so crap. Get over it. Sophie is your daughter. She's your future. Whatever happens from now on is down to you. You can't go on blaming everybody else.
Dad.
Come in. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right.
No. Get out.
Amy.
Get off!
Amy?
Get off! Get out.
Sarge.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine. What is it?
Lenny's car.
Right, well, we didn't find him or a body, but there was a suitcase in the back. Passport, tickets, holiday clothes.
Where was he going?
Tenerife. Honey checked and he wasn't on any of the flights.
Sarge, anonymous callers reported a suspect device left at a phone box north end of Dalton High Street. As duty sergeant, can you deal with that?
I take it wasn't a known coded warning.
No, it wasn't.
Sarge, if you want to do this, I can go talk to Lenny's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, OK.
I want to talk to someone! Officer! I need to talk to someone! It's important! Please!
Matt, are you okay?
Yeah. Never better.
Dad?
Okay.
Ken.
All right,
Excuse
get
me.
on it.
Never rains, but it pours. Right, you remember Sergeant Boyden was one of 2 witnesses to a murder?
Yeah.
Well, the other witness, Lenny Kapoor, his body's been found in a lay-by in Kent.
You're joking.
Do we know where Matt is?
I'm on it.
Great.
Asking 79, TOA 1350. Yeah? What's this, Samantha? One last throw of the dice? What, Lenny?
Yeah, with his hands tied behind his back and a plastic bag over his head. His car? When? Well, why the hell didn't you tell me? No, never mind. We need to get you off the street as soon as possible.
For my safety, or so I can't speak to Abigail.
Grow up, Matthew.
Yeah, whatever. I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
Matt. Matt!